Hello. I've been struggling with this printer. I guess the sensor that decides if it has paper or not is sensitive, as it's supposed to be. I suppose it is. Alright, I don't need to print a whole page to figure out if this is going to screw up again. I did readjust the paper ever so slightly in the back because there was the tiniest of hard to, like, I guess maybe the paper wasn't perfectly set. So there was a little, not a wrinkle even, just the paper was not perfectly flat like this. It was just the tiniest little tweak. And that's what I gave it, a tiny little tweak. So, I'm going to run my little program again. I've moved the paper ahead. And basically all I want to see is if it would get past the start of the next page. Oh, I need to put it online. Seem to still be doing some part of the self-test. Okay, everything's reset. Let's type run. Okay, so now it is just printing World of Commodore 2020, and I just want to see if it gets past the page. And indeed, it has. Alright, we'll stop that for a second. I'm going to advance this some. Might be right there. And type run again. And see if it can make it past the next page. And indeed, it does seem to have made it past the next page section. And it seems to be working quite fine. So, after the removal of this tiny speck of whatever it is, and the ladybug, and I guess there was probably a little dust in there, I deem this to be healthy and working and happy. The ailment I was just suffering from would be just, you know what, it's not a wrinkle, but if you look at this, I don't know if you can see this, but if the tractor feed isn't just so, there would be just a little stress and on the paper, not enough to, you know, like be a big wrinkle or a big anything, but just a little a little waviness, a little something. So, as I say, there were a lot of people who probably all they did at their company was load the printer. But it is a skill. So, yes, I will see what other experiments I come up with this printer, but it does seem to be happy, it certainly communicates well, and it does print well. It does. Do I ever think I want to touch the tractor feed again? No, never. And I think you may remember, if you look at the picture on the mail, there should be a paper feed mechanism for regular paper. And I don't know if I have that or not, but in terms of tractor feed capabilities, it's all good. So, thank you again for dropping in. Perhaps, just because I can. There was something in the buffer. I'm going to advance the paper one more time. I'm going to put it back online. I'm going to type run. See, something's not right here. But I don't know. It stopped advancing. Oh, it's kind of come off the tractor. Whoa, stop. There's a little stress happening here. More than a little, perhaps, on the paper. Why? Why? I wonder if there's a piece missing. I wonder if there's supposed to be a roller. Hello. So I guess the moral of the story is make sure that the paper is fed in very, very, very well, very evenly, no stress, no wrinkles, no tension. And you will have a gloriously happy printer. And if I look at this, I will see a whole bunch of test printing, and over and over and over it says, World of Commodore, World of Commodore, World of Commodore. 2020, which will be held virtually. I know very little about this, but I will strive to find out. But it should be coming up soon. I think. I will check. I will find out details. Anyway, as I was saying before, With careful installation of the paper, and now that things are lubed, and I have the offensive thing out, I deem this printer to be happy, although lacking its friction feed option. Maybe I'll just keep it. I might need to print things. We'll see. Anyway, yeah. This has been frustrating. It was just supposed to be a quick turn on the printer, run the self-test, connect it, everything dandy, everything great. Things happen. Anyway, nothing else. I hope you've enjoyed the my memories of the Apple screensaver for the Mac. It was the best-selling program they had. Not to say that the Mac didn't do great things, I'm sure it did. Maybe I'll just take you out. Let's just quietly sit, watch the fish, become one with the fish. Bye for now.